want to make a quick video talking about the power of manifestation and creating your own reality. So, long story short, it all started back when I was like 11 and 12. I used to be weak. I used to be scrawny. I ain't had no muscle in my body. And I started wrestling. And when I got into wrestling, it was like the first competitive thing that I've ever done in my life. So when I was in the middle of doing it, there were some people that were stronger than me. I'm like, hold up. There's no way I can be this weak compared to somebody else. There's no fucking way in the whole fucking world. Ain't no way. So I would go home, and my dad played a part in this too. But I would go home and do the extra mile. I'll do 500 push-ups, 500 sit-ups every morning, every night, until I started surpassing everyone on a very fast rate. But I became obsessed with trying to get stronger and being better than everyone. And in my head and out loud in my mouth, I would always tell myself, like, I'm going to be stronger than everybody. I'm going to be better than everybody. I'm going to be quicker, like, whatever. Long story short, my second year of wrestling, I was a whole different animal. My strength was like my main weapon. But long story short, I turned myself into a whole different specimen just from being obsessed with trying to get myself like that. And it wasn't just that either. I would always tell myself that. Like, your words that you talk out of your mouth are magical. They're really magical. It's not called spelling for no reason. Words are called spelling because you're putting out spells when you talk. So whatever you say about yourself, if you talk negative about yourself, oh, I'm weak, oh, I'm never going to get any money, I'll never make it anywhere in life, that's what's going to happen then. You're never going to make it anywhere in life because you just said it. You got to really think that you already got shit in the palm of your hand. You gotta think it, you gotta speak it out. You can't talk negative about yourself because you're programming your mind to think, oh damn, like I'm really not shit. Like, I'm really not shit. I can't do nothing. I really can't. Nah, don't ever say you can't. Because everything I've ever done in life, I've really manifested it. And I didn't just say, oh, I'm gonna do it. It wasn't just my words. I was putting the work in too. You can't get in shape just by saying, oh, I'm gonna get in shape today, I'm gonna get in shape tomorrow. No, don't even say you're gonna do it tomorrow. Start that shit right now.
Please reduce speed.
I'm only going 5 miles over. I don't know why I said that, but start that shit as soon as you start thinking it. Drop down to the ground and start doing push-ups and sit-ups. Just drop the fuck down. You don't even need weights. Just get down and all you gotta do is use the floor. You can use the floor to get where you want to be. But another example, right? Back when I ain't gonna say exactly, but back when the money stuff was going on and I had the chance to get rich, I was telling myself, oh shit, I'm gonna get rich off this. I'm gonna get rich off this. I'm gonna make a lot of money off it. Now I didn't get rich, but I got damn close. And if you watch that other video, you'll know what I was talking about. But I would constantly program in my mind like, yo, I'm gonna make a lot of money off this shit. I'm gonna make a lot of money. And I wasn't just saying it, like I said. I was researching it. I was staying up all night on my laptop, putting hours in trying to figure out how to do this shit. And people would say, oh, it's lucky, you got lucky making all that money. Like we really gotta put the work in out here and get the money. Like, long story short, like it was people doing other shit outside, talking about they gotta really grind and stand out there in the cold and really get money. Look, okay, if you want to stand in the cold, that's on you. But I'll tell you what, that shit that I was doing, I didn't get lucky either. I was putting the work in. I was on my laptop all day and night. I didn't take no fucking breaks. I was trying to get rich. The fuck? If you're trying to get rich, you gotta be obsessed. You can't just think it's gonna magically fall in your lap. That shit, all that money didn't magically fall in my lap. I was putting in the fucking work. I was putting in the work. So, yeah, that's another example. But yeah. Oh, I'm missing something. I was also, back when all that was going on, I wasn't just putting in the work though. I kept speaking it out. I kept speaking it out loud to myself, like, yo, I'm gonna get rich off this. I'm gonna get all this money off this, and it happened. It happened, but it didn't happen magically. I was putting in the work. But another example is when I went to CDL school, right? I would tell myself, and I would tell everybody that I was sitting around, like we would all like wait our turns in the trucks and all that. I would tell everybody like, yo, I already got my CDL, like I'm just waiting to get my shit. Everybody would be like, yo, what are you talking about? Like you ain't even get your shit yet. Da, da, da. I'm like, bro, I'm here because I don't know, I just got to go through the process to get it, but I already have it. But on the books, I have to go through the process to get it. And they would think I was crazy, but in my mind, I already had it. I already had my CDL. And there would be a lot of people that they would go take their test and they would come back to school because they didn't pass, they failed. So they had to do it again and again and again. Like some people would take a couple times before they get it. No knock on them, but I would tell everybody like, yo, I'm not coming back. When I take my test, that's it. Y'all ain't gonna see me again. I did like come back to visit after I got it, but like I was like, y'all ain't never gonna see me again, like hopping in and out this truck practicing, because I'm already gonna, once I do the test, I'm gonna have that shit in the palm of my hands. And everybody thought I was crazy, da da da. And when I would go home, this is the kicker too. I wasn't just saying it, I was putting the work in. When I got in the truck, I would make sure I handled all my reps efficiently. I made sure like I was doing the shit that I was looking at in the videos, listening to my instructor, because I would go home, right, and I would be obsessed with it. This is another reason why I passed right away. Like the pre-trip, I wrote that shit down in a notebook, and I kept studying that shit over and over and over again until I got it. I was already applying for jobs before I even got it. Before I even got my CDL, I was already applying to truck driving jobs because I already knew that I had it. I kept envisioning myself passing the test the first time, and that's not it either. When I went home, I would always look. I would only look at CDL videos and trucking videos. Like I didn't put nothing else in my mind but trucking, because I wanted to hurry up and get my CDL and have a 9-to-5 that's going to really take me to the next level, really fund what I'm trying to do in life. But yeah, now I'm here. I really manifested that. I spoke it out into existence. I created my own reality. Now, it don't just end here though. For you guys, I don't know what everybody else is trying to do in life, but whatever you're trying to do, I need you to really speak it into existence. Tell yourself, oh, I'm going to do this. Da, da, da. Don't even tell yourself you're going to do it. Say you already did it. Say that you've already done it. And don't just say you've already done it and this and that. I need you to put the work in too. While you're saying you've already done it, say you're trying to get bigger. Oh, I've already done it. I've already got bigger. You're lifting weights while you're saying that shit. Don't just say, oh, I'm already bigger. I'm already big. And you're just sitting there doing nothing to make it happen. But I need you to really create your own reality. You can really create your own reality. We are powerful as fuck. Like, the human mind is so powerful, and like once you really get started on something, you're not going to want to go back. You're going to get obsessed with it. Like, you don't have to force yourself to be obsessed with anything. If you really want it, it's just going to happen. But yeah, I created my own reality. Everything that's going on with my life, I created that shit. I got bigger because I was putting the work in. I'm sitting in this seat in this truck because I put the work in. None of this shit happened magically. None of this shit happened on accident. I made this shit happen. I made this shit happen. But if whatever you're trying to make happen, you gotta really speak like you've already done it.
Please reduce speed.
Once again, I'm only going 5 miles over. I was just putting cruise control. But yeah, you can really do it. It's really not much more I can say about it. I just need you to speak more positive about yourself, because your words are magic. Like whatever you say out of your mouth is a spell, because your words are spelling. This shit is magical, but it's not magic in the sense where you can just say it and then it's just gonna magically happen. You gotta do that shit. say you've already done it and put the work in while you're saying that you've already done it. It's not really that hard to explain. It's self-explanatory. But the minute you want to always talk negative about yourself and say, oh fuck, I'm this, I'm that, I can't do this because I suck at it, I suck so bad, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's what's going to happen then. You're never going to get anywhere. Keep talking like that. But like I said, if you speak positive about yourself, say, oh, I'm the greatest, nobody can beat me, I got all the money in the world already. If you're trying to become a doctor, say you've already became a doctor, but you need, I would hope you're in school though if you're saying that. Like, don't just keep saying that or have plans of going to school. But you know what I mean though. It's really not hard to explain. So I need everybody to listen to this message and really put positive things into your brain. And don't just do that. I need you to put the work in too. You can really make it happen. I created my whole reality. And I'm not done creating my reality either. I'm not even nowhere near done. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm going to speak it to y'all just like how I speak everything to people before I do it. And I end up doing it. The next step from here, I'm using this 9-to-5 money because this is some good 9-to-5 money. This is some of the best 9-to-5 money, which is why I got my CDO. I only had to go to school for 7 weeks to make this kind of money. I'm making the same amount of money as like a nurse or something like that, probably more. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this good 9-to-5 money for a year or two, however long it takes. And the next step from here is I'm going to get my own truck, because every owner operator I know with their own truck, they're doing well in life. They're making. There's some guys I know making 10K a week. There's a guy I heard of making 15K a week. I don't know him personally, but I know guys making 5 to 15K a week basically doing this shit. So the next step from here is I'm going to get my own truck, and guess what? I already have it. I already have my own truck. I already got it. I got it 2 years from now. I don't physically have it yet, but guess what? I have it. 2 years from now, I already have it. If I was a time traveler, I would go forward in time to really prove this shit to you and show you. But I already have it because I'm speaking it out, and I think about it every day. I'm manifesting that shit like that. But yeah, and then the next step after that, or somewhere in the middle of that, is I'm going to be buying land. I'm going to be putting houses on it. I'm going to be flipping.
In 9.5 miles, enter the roundabout and take the third exit onto Memorial Highway, PA 73, PA 662.
I'm going to do everything that I say I'm going to do, just like I've done in every other aspect of life. Nothing's going to change. And I'm not being cocky. This is how you have to speak about yourself. If you don't speak like this, if you don't believe in yourself, then you ain't going to make shit happen. I don't give a fuck if you hate on me for thinking I'm too cocky or some shit. I'm going to always speak positive about myself. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you like that shit or not. I'm always going to speak positive about myself. I'm the greatest. I'm the best at everything I do. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can beat me. You know what I mean? I'm the fucking GOAT at this shit. I'm the GOAT at this life shit. When it comes to life, I'm the GOAT at this shit. I'm playing real life Monopoly right now. That's how I look at this shit. But yeah, I already have my own truck. I already bought land and houses. I've already done that 2 to 3 years from now. I've already done it. So just to let y'all know, so when y'all see it happen, don't be surprised, because I already said it. It already happened. But yeah, I just want y'all to know that. Don't speak negative about yourself. Always speak positive, and always think that you are the greatest. Always think that you are the best. Even if you're not, keep saying it. Because when you keep saying it, you will become the best. Because you're shaping your reality. But don't just say it, you gotta do it too. So put the work in, say what you are. You're the greatest, and it's gonna happen. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. There's really not much more to say about it.